Hey there, it's Pokemaniac Andy, back again for another episode of the Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. And you can see I'm by the other Snorlax this time, because I decided instead of taking the very long way around to Fuchsia City, I thought I would go around this way. And we can get the Snorlax encounter, the encounter on Cycling Road, and the encounter after Cycling Road, as well as some shenanigans up on Cycling Road. So, let's wake up this Snorlax, after I do a team recap. So we have Audie the Gloom. We have Sir Carp the Gyarados. Excuse me. We have Zuko the Charmeleon, at level 29. We have Pika the Pikachu. We have Shadow the Gengar, our powerhouse on the team. And Rampage the Rhyhorn, who I gave a little bit too much attention to. And yes, Rampage knows Absorb. Alright, let's use this Pokeflute. Snorlax will come and attack in a grumpy rage. Let's see if it's really a Snorlax. I hope so. It's a Porygon. That's interesting. Our other Snorlax encounter was, oh no, it's using Sharpen. Our other Snorlax encounter was a Victreebel. So yeah, that's a definitely interesting change. Converted to Audie. So that means it changes to Grass type? Nope. Porygon. Porygon. Oh, it does no Psybeam. It does no Psybeam. Also, if you were wondering, I actually went up and I went through Saffron City and got the bike. You know, just in case. So let's... We still have that Master Ball sitting there. 1, 2, 3. We got Porygon! Porygon, the virtual Pokemon. The only Pokemon people anticipate can fly into space. None has managed the feat, however. Yes. I'm going to name it... Megabyte. If you know the reference, leave a comment down below. Because I know someone will get the reference. And I really don't want to say what the reference is, so... Well, I'm pretty sure the one person I know that's going to get the reference watches my videos, because one is gonna yell at me for not naming it hexadecimal. Although hexadecimal wouldn't fit. So ha! In your face. Sorry for using the speed up button, but I'm impatient today. Okay, let's try and avoid as many of these guys as possible. I'm out of bag. And our encounter is... Have we got an Electrode? I should really be... Oh no. Well, doesn't matter anyway. No, Audie survive, Audie survive. I feel like we've had an Electrode, so I'm going to look for another one, and I'm going to check the PC afterwards, and if... There's a Voltorb. I'll check the PC afterwards and release it if we already have it. Or apparently the only thing in here is Voltorbs. which terrifies me to no end. Now, just in case. I'm on a bike. I'm on a bike. Oh. Cue Ball wants to fight. Oh no! It's the powerful. Oh. It's the fearsome, legendary Pidgey! Ha! This is Gen 1. It's not going to work on this. Also, I'm missing Pikachu's little defensive bonus they got in Gen 6. And, Light Ball. This is not a good matchup. I forgot to make note when we started this. It hasn't been very long at all. So hopefully you're all enjoying your Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Something. I know that much. Something. Because my usual plan for Saturday is not going to happen, so... Which stinks. But it might happen tomorrow. Maybe. Depends. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more encounter. If it's not it's another Voltorb. Yeah, no. And I'm pretty sure we have an Electrode in the PC. In fact, I'm very sure we have an Electrode in the PC. So I'm pretty sure I named it Mo. Oh! A Fearow. Don't know, oh, Fury attack. No, stop. Stop. Stab. Don't. Fearow. I'm like, you don't work Stun Spore. Okay, let's go to the one Pokemon where we know that can take these hits. But it's lowering our defense. Alright. If I don't have an Electrode like I think I do, I'll just release this Fearow. Do one more Horn attack. I love the way Mirror Move works. The idea of Mirror Move is like, oh, you're copying me. Or just the idea of like a Fearow like suddenly using like Eruption or alright, Fearow was caught. Fearow, the Beak Pokemon. A Pokemon that dates back many years. If it senses danger, it flies high and away instantly. I always remember this character. I don't know if it's all... I think it's all like... The Fear always reminds me of it. I think that's how you spell it. Dynablade was transferred. Bill's PC. And let's heal up. I always remember that I want Dynablade from the Kirby... Yeah, the Kirby games. So you faced it... I remember it was in the Magic Mirror, then the remake of the Magic Mirror, or whatever. No, not Magic Mirror. All-Star. What am I thinking? As in one of the... That Voltorb will electrify you. Biker. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This Weedle is absolutely terrifying. Gloom, really? Oh no, you missed that powerful String Shot. Although I did this last episode, that Oddish and that Zubat, and I immediately regret doing that after. That was one. Those are two very fearsome Pokemon that episode. And I think I'm gonna come back and use this for grinding. Go up the other side. Oh, but there's encounters there too. Let me know in the comments if you want to see what those encounters are. There is 1, 2, 3 or 4 encounters up that way. So let me know if you want to see all of them, or if I can just go and grab them, and I can kind of, well, like grab them while I'm grinding. And I could have missed dodged this guy. My Pokemon would evolve. Why? Pretty sure this guy had a Machoke. Cubone wants to fight. Well, there's your problem. Really? For one thing, you're in the wrong generation. And land stun spore. There we go. Yeah. So hopefully in like, I don't know what to talk about. Alright, I'm switching to a different Pokemon. The Porygon's gonna play this way, I'm switching. If you're gonna play this way, I'm yeah. Well, actually, no, one of my friends is gonna come up. Oh, no. I know. One of my friends said they'd stop by anyway. Tomorrow, because oh, today, jeez, today's Saturday. I'm recording this like at just after midnight. So I'm saying today, as in like later today, like this evening. But my brain keeps saying I haven't gone to sleep yet, therefore it's not tomorrow. That's how we judge my days. Even if I don't sleep very well. Even if I don't sleep. Because I do have some insomniatic tendencies. Insomniatic? Is that the proper word term for it? I don't know. Happens. I don't sleep very... sometimes I just don't... I don't sleep very much or at all. Because my brain does not shut off. Whee! I'm going to heal first. I might go grab the Safari Zone capture too. Or grab the Good Rod and grab the Fuchsia City capture. No, I'll save that. Save that for another time. I'm going to go over here at least and grab this encounter, and then I'm going to grab the Safari Zone encounter. So I don't want to have this episode go too long. And that's definitely Dupes class, or Species class. Because we definitely have a victory. I know we have a victory bell. And what do we have here? At Bellsprout. Is this going to be another Voltorb situation? Where we just find nothing? Because I think there's only like 2 or 3 Pokemon you can find in this grass. So I definitely have to do some grinding. Definitely. No, we have a Kakuna. I know we have a Kakuna. His name Prof. So let's see what else there is. I know we don't have one of those. So the backup to our backup for our grass type. I don't know, up until Gen 4 I didn't give Tangle the time of day. Then I found about Tangrowth, and then I fell in love with Tangle again. Because I liked it when I first saw it. With the very wonky Gen 1 sprite. If you don't know what I'm, like, not this sprite, but like the one from Red and Blue, well, that's a sight to behold. Really? Really? Excuse me. I guess I should try weakening it a bit more. That was close. Can we catch? Can we catch? Can we catch? Can we? Constrict. And for the Safari Zone, I guess it's all one zone. It doesn't really split into areas. Right, we caught the Tangela. Woo! Tangela, the vine Pokemon. Its identity is obscured by masses of thick blue vines. The vines are said to be never stop growing. And I have no idea why it's a nickname by Tangrowth. Which reminds me, I don't have a Tangrowth on my... I don't have a competitive Tangrowth, which makes me very sad. I was gonna call it Flora. I'm just gonna call it... This is gonna be a really weird name for it, but... Where's Zed? This is not... It's gonna name Tarzan. Because he swings on vines? No. You know, I think I'm just gonna call it a episode after I heal. Wait for I know it's another just straight progress episode with not much happening, but and I know my commentary is not really spot on right now, but good for what to talk about. Excited for I don't know. I guess I could talk about board games next time. I don't know. I asked you guys to leave me things to talk about. You guys don't seem to want to leave me anything to talk about, so I just ramble on and on and on and on. So, yeah. Leave a like if you like me rambling on. Leave a comment down below if you feel like leaving a comment, or if you get that one reference. I would love to see if anybody got that. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and all that fun stuff. And subscribe to the channel if you don't already do. And remember, you're all awesome, and I'll see y'all next time.